Hello doctors, welcome to Dental Labs. In this video, we're gonna see about the development of tooth and its various stages. So let's get started. So in this video, we will see about the introduction of development of tooth. So let's take the oral epithelium. Take this as oral epithelium. This oral epithelium is made up of non-keratinized stratified squamous epithelium. Non-keratinized stratified squamous epithelium, which means the cells are arranged in many layers as stratified. Take a look on this diagram. This layer is dermis, this is basement layer, sorry, basement membrane, and this is stratum basale, and this layer is intermediate layer, and this is superficial layer. This is how the cells in the oral epithelium is arranged, and these are the stratified squamous epithelium. Okay, this non-keratinized stratified squamous epithelium forms the oral ectoderm. Forms the oral ectoderm. So, oral ectoderm contacts with endoderm of forehead. This oral ectoderm of present in the oral epithelium, this oral ectoderm contacts with endoderm of forehead to form a membrane called as buccopharyngeal membrane. These steps all takes place in the intrauterine life. Okay, so this membrane is called buccopharyngeal membrane, which is formed from the oral ectoderm and endoderm of forehead. Okay. On the 27th day of intrauterine, right, this buccopharyngeal membrane starts to rupture. Okay, it starts to rupture. After 2 to 3 weeks of intrauterine life, this ruptured buccopharyngeal membrane forms an important structure called as primary epithelium band. This ruptured buccopharyngeal membrane forms an important structure called as primary epithelium band. By the 7th week of intrauterine life, this primary epithelium band forms two important structures or extensions. We can call it as extensions. These are called as dental lamina and vestibular lamina. Dental lamina lies is a lingual extension, means it lies towards the tongue, and vestibular lamina is a buccal extension, which means lies towards the lips and cheeks. Okay. Then we have another term called as successional lamina. Okay, this successional lamina means it forms the successors of primary teeth. The successors of primary teeth develops from these extensions. Okay, these successional lamina exist from fifth month in uterine life to 10th months of age. Okay, in fifth month of uterine life, it helps to form the permanent central incisors, and at the 10th month of age, it helps to form the second premolars. Okay. Next, we are moving on to fate of dental lamina. The total activity of dental lamina is up to 5 years. Okay. Now, what is the fate of dental lamina? As the teeth develops, see, this is the ectoderm, oral ectoderm, and this is the dental lamina, and we have the tooth bud here. Okay. As the teeth develops, this dental lamina start to decrease, means they start to break. Okay. As they break, they form remnants of cells. Okay. They form remnants of dental lamina. These remnants of dental lamina are called as cell rest of serous. So the remnants of dental lamina is called as cell rest of serous. It forms as the teeth develops. Okay. Then we are moving on to vestibular lamina. Okay. There is another epithelial thickening that develops independently labial or buccal to dental lamina. Okay. That develops independently labial or buccal to dental lamina. It's called as vestibular lamina. Okay. Which means it forms towards the lips and cheek, towards these parts. Okay. This vestibular lamina forms the oral vestibule between the alveolar portion of jaw and lips and cheeks, which means let's take this as jaw, this part is jaw, and this part is cheeks. Okay. Between these two, there is a oral vestibule formation. It is found with the vestibular lamina. So take a look on this diagram. This entire thing is the primary epithelial band, and this extension is the dental lamina, and this extension is the vestibular lamina, which means here will be the tongue, and here will be the portion of lip or buccal side. Okay. Then we are moving on to the main part, the stages of tooth development. As we seen earlier, the first form of structure is oral epithelium. So oral epithelium forms first. Okay. From this, a small extension forms that is called as dental lamina. From this extension, there is a small bud formation, little knob-like structure. That is the beginning of enamel organ formation. As later, this enamel organ proliferates and becomes larger and forms the tooth. Okay. So there are four stages in the tooth development. These four stages are based on the shape of the enamel organ. Okay, based on the shape of the enamel enamel organ. So these four stages are based on the shape of the enamel organ. So let's see about these stages in our upcoming videos. Thank you.